Hi, I'm Dr. K. Paul Stoller, and if there's one dietary change that makes a profound difference in health, it's this. Remove breakfast cereal from your diet. Let's talk about why. Breakfast cereal is marketed as a healthy, wholesome morning starter, but in reality, it's one of the most ultra-processed, sugar-dense food products in the American diet. On average, children's cereals are 34% sugar by weight, and many popular brands climb past 50%, making them essentially dessert disguised as breakfast. The result? The average American child consumes around 10 pounds of sugar every year from cereal alone. And cereal is no longer just breakfast. It's eaten as a snack, as dinner, and even as dessert, which means that sugar exposure multiplies throughout the day. Why is cereal so addictive? A major reason is high fructose corn syrup, a highly processed sweetener made by converting corn glucose into fructose to make it taste sweeter. It lights up the same reward pathways in the brain that reinforce addictive behavior, especially in children. Add a box, a bowl, and milk. And even a 6-year-old can prepare it alone. Easy, cheap, and sweet is a powerful combination. But the cost comes later, in weight gain, blood sugar instability, and habit-based overeating. And then there are the additives. Many cereals contain BHT and BHA preservatives added to extend shelf life. Both are classified by international health agencies as possible carcinogens. And the artificial dyes, red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, and blue 1, are banned from children's foods in parts of Europe due to behavioral and neurological concerns. Yet in the U.S., they're still widely used, particularly in food marketed directly to kids. Now let's talk about folic acid. Most cereals and grain products are fortified with synthetic folic acid to help prevent neural tube defects in pregnancy, and that public health change has indeed reduced those birth defects. However, about 30-40% of people have a genetic variant of the MTHFR enzyme that reduces their ability to process synthetic folic acid efficiently. For roughly 10-15%, the enzyme is significantly impaired, leading to unmetabolized folic acid buildup in the bloodstream. This can contribute to elevated homocysteine. Yet most people have never been tested, and most have no idea whether their body can process folic acid effectively. The simplest workaround: choose grains, rice, and flour labeled organic, which cannot include synthetic folic acid by federal regulation. So what's the takeaway? If we want cleaner eating and healthier families, we start by removing cereal. Real food, food that nourishes, food that was food before it went in the box. Because breakfast shouldn't come from a factory. It should come from nature.